It's a war for your soul.
Before you see it, I'm painted blue. The temptation to see it through.
I gave my life up to God, then heard the devil whisper, I'll be back. Mama say that patience beat the odds. Papa say to watch for all the traps. You see,
Tariq Rashid produced a series of documentaries called Hidden Colors, in the essence of cooperative economics. My family watched this series that our friend Christy Brungle. She also purchased a 12 Kings and Their Treasures book for me, which is practicing cooperative economics, keeping the money in-house. This series was very informative. I felt it gave me and my family knowledge that we wouldn't have gained elsewhere. For instance, I learned that the Gap Band is a musical group that comes from Black Wall Street, which is historically in Tulsa, North Carolina, which was a thriving black town in the 1920s, which was on the verge of trading with France, parts of Africa, and even Canada before they were destroyed by the surrounding towns. The sheriff even dropped dynamite on this town, destroying this economic, booming black town full of lawyers, doctors, teachers, and barbers, which is the inspiration for their song, They Dropped the Bomb on Us. In the documentary Hidden Colors 2, we learned from one of my favorite speakers, Claude E. Anderson. I watch his stuff all the time. I'm very impressed by his knowledge. He worked for, I think it was Carter, the presidency of Carter, and he talked about base economics, in which he was very eloquently laid out a 5-step plan to build a structure to empower us as a people. Claude E. Anderson detailed how we as a people spend our money in every community except our own. In fact, if we are honest, there aren't really black communities in this country. It's just hoods. We don't bounce our dollars in our businesses, and in not doing this, we are failing to build an economic base. And without a financial base, we will continue to suffer financially. Hidden Colors sparked discussion with me, my wife, and my friend Christy about missionary work in Africa, about the history that's being lost, about the resources that we are as a people are not tapping into. We talked about creating summits here in Greenville on how we can start up businesses and then sustaining those businesses once we have started them. This is all done in the essence of the 4th principle of Kwanzaa called Ujamaa, cooperative economics. Happy Kwanzaa from the Haylock.
I was calling out for help, but really only calling hell. And they call me back, collecting my source bill. So I paid for myself. That I sat and I was sad, and that's what happens when enemies have a pattern on your patterns. I was passing.